At 61, the tragedy of Keanu Reeves is beyond heartbreaking, not because he lacks fame, talent, or admiration, but because behind the calm, humble smile that fans love lies a life filled with loss, heartbreak, and unimaginable pain that would have crushed most people, yet somehow he survived with grace. From a childhood marked by instability, constant moving, and the absence of a consistent father figure, to the struggles of dyslexia and feeling like an outsider in school, Keanu learned early on what it felt like to face life alone, and that loneliness stayed with him even as he rose to stardom, shaping the quiet, reflective man we see today. Yet the heartbreak truly began to mount in adulthood, when he lost his close friend and fellow actor River Phoenix in the early 1990s, a devastating blow that left him emotionally shaken and deeply aware of life's fragility. And then came the love of his life, Jennifer Syme, with whom he seemed to finally find happiness and hope for the future. Only to endure the devastating stillbirth of their daughter, a loss so profound it changed the course of their relationship and left scars that would never fully heal. And just a few years later, tragedy struck again when Jennifer herself died in a car accident at only 28, leaving Keanu to grieve not just the woman he loved, but the family he never got to have. A heartbreak compounded by public speculation and the relentless scrutiny of Hollywood. Yet through all of this, Keanu chose not to succumb to bitterness or anger, instead continuing to show kindness, humility, and generosity, quietly giving to fans, supporting colleagues, and living a life of discretion despite immense personal pain, which is why at 61, his story resonates on a level far beyond fame or movie roles. It is the story of a man who has faced repeated loss, who has been tested in ways most people cannot imagine, and who still chooses compassion, empathy, and humanity every single day, proving that true strength is not about being untouchable, but about surviving tragedy, carrying it with grace, and still giving love and hope to the world. And that is why Keanu Reeves' life at 61 is not just inspiring, it is profoundly heartbreaking, a reminder that behind every public smile there can be hidden sorrow, and behind every celebrated star, a human being endures battles that the world may never fully see.